As the cost of living in the USA skyrockets, many Americans are looking beyond their borders for a comfortable retirement. And with housing prices through the roof and rents climbing higher, retirees are saying bye to the land of the free and high to the tropical paradises of Central America. And now, Central America has become one of the best regions to spend retirement for American expatriates. With breathtaking views, affordable housing, and a lower cost of living than most places in America, thousands have been moving to Central every year to spend their golden years. But which countries are the safest and most cost-effective to live in? In this video, we will explore the top 5 affordable, safe, and beautiful retirement havens that won't leave you eating beans out of a can in your golden years. Let's go! The first is Panama. Bustling with people from far and near seeking a good life, Panama City is a wonderful retirement destination for retirees. In addition to being one of the most modern cities in Central America, it also offers its residents a warm climate, modern infrastructure, and natural beauty. Also, the city has all the big city amenities and conveniences, including its only metro system in Central America. Interestingly, Panama City is also famous for its world-class healthcare facilities. In fact, internationally accredited hospitals and clinics throughout the area, such as Hospital Punta Pacifica, Paitilla Hospital, ensure that retirees have access to state-of-the-art medical services. And with the various residency programs available, retiring in Panama has been relatively easier. Another striking thing about Panama is that it has all the benefits of beautiful weather and stunning beaches. In addition to this, it has the benefit of being completely outside of the hurricane belt. Also, the hustle and bustle of Panama City allow for an upbeat and lively lifestyle for retirees, which could limit deterioration of their mental status and promote physical health. And the cost of living, mind-blowing. On average, the cost of living in Panama is 34.1% lower than in the United States, and rent is 51.8% lower. In fact, the average cost of food is $300 monthly, and housing $800. Interestingly, the government in Panama also offers retirees a program named Pensionado, which allows for discounted prices for a wide range of purchases at significant price-saving costs. This is done by allowing pension-holding retirees to register for the discounts and then utilize them at their easiest convenience. Now, these discounts cover medical care, flight savings, hotel savings, and monthly utility bills, all of which has made Panama a paradise in retirement. Next is Mexico. Mexico is hands down the easiest place for an American to relocate to. And not only will you enjoy the affordability, the ambience is also second to none. But let's start with the ugly. The reality is that Mexico is a big place with a bad reputation. And this isn't totally undeserving, as drug cartels do control parts of this country, but not all of it. In fact, some of its regions are the most appealing places for both living and investment. The country offers 2 long coasts, mountain towns, and colonial cities. And it's also the most accessible overseas haven from the United States. You could literally drive back and forth if you wanted. This has made Mexico home to the biggest established population of American expatriates in the world, as well as retirees. Not to mention that it's a top pick for enjoying a luxury coastal lifestyle on an average budget. Puerto Vallarta in Mexico is one such place. This stretch of Mexico's Pacific coastline is highly developed, and so life here is not only comfortable, but also easy and fully appointed. For instance, in Puerto Vallarta, everything you need to live comfortably is easily accessible, unlike some other coastal destinations in Central America. More importantly, in Puerto Vallarta, you can buy a world-class lifestyle in a region with world-class beaches and ocean views that is supported by world-class golf courses, marinas, and restaurants. What is more interesting is that this is a lifestyle that is available only on a limited basis, worldwide. A lifestyle that is truly comparable to the best you could enjoy in Southern California, only if you could afford it there. The cost of living in Mexico is on average 42.9% lower than the United States, with rent being 62.8% lower. With this, you can live comfortably in Mexico with just $1,500 per month. Also, real estate options in Puerto Vallarta are modest in terms of both products available and price points. In fact, you could buy a small apartment outside Puerto Vallarta town for less than $100,000 US. The other spot in Mexico worth mentioning is Ajijic, one of the largest and most established expatriate communities in the world. Interestingly, it has been attracting retirees for decades thanks to its lake and cool weather. And like Puerto Vallarta, the housing is affordable, and you can buy an apartment for less than $100,000 US. Next, let's talk about Costa Rica. If you're looking to retire abroad and need a place that is both affordable and enjoyable, then Costa Rica is your best bet. When it comes to beauty and a perfect climate, Costa Rica is hard to beat. In addition to that, according to the World Health Organization, the democratic country has one of the top healthcare systems in the whole of Latin America, better than most of the countries in Western Europe. Another feature that makes Costa Rica one of the popular countries for retirement is its incredibly low cost of living, which has made it a dream destination for many retirees. The cost of food per month in Costa Rica is about $200, with the total cost of living per month falling between $1,600 to $2,000. You can even buy a home for as low as $200,000. Also, the laid-back country is known for its natural beauty and its pleasant atmosphere. Yet, there is more to it than that. While Costa Rica has all kinds of delights to offer, one of the most enticing reasons to retire there is the country's universal healthcare system, which is among the best in the world. With a low cost of living and excellent healthcare, not to mention the fresh air, sunshine, and natural beauty, it is no wonder many expatriates want to retire in Costa Rica. Belize is another huge retiree delight. Warm, welcoming, independent, and private. Those four seemingly contradictory adjectives best describe both Belizeans and their country. And to top it all, Belize is the only English-speaking country in Central America. And despite what you may see in the news or read about it, Belize is also one of the safest countries in the world. While it is true that in some neighborhoods of Belize City, gang members and drug dealers do the things that gang members and drug dealers do, yet those are small contained areas. In fact, outside Belize City, crime is nearly non-existent, and the country's Cayo district could be one of the safest places in the world. And although it is a slept-on Caribbean nation with about 400,000 people and just a handful of highways, yet Little Belize offers a whole lot of what many retirees and investors are looking for. A chance to start over on sandy, sunny shores in an affordable lifestyle. The city also embraces a warm climate and is blessed with pristine beaches, luxurious rainforests, and an abundance of marine life. More importantly, the cost of living in Belize is really affordable. In fact, a couple retiring there can expect to pay anywhere from $500 to $1,000 per month in housing costs, and other costs add up to $1,500 per month, which is much lower than many other Central American destinations. But, as a matter of admonition, Belize is a small country with a small population. So you'll enjoy it there if you like wide open spaces and small town living where everyone knows everyone. And you won't like it there if you crave regular doses of culture or first world style amenities and services. Finally, Honduras. Interestingly, Honduras has it all. Beautiful weather, modernized cities, white sand beaches, Pacific coastlines, mountaintops, and quiet towns. The country is a beautiful location on the east coast of the Caribbean Sea. With a variety of hilly, green mountaintops, a rich coral reef environment, and tropical white sand beaches, Honduras has become a highly sought-after retirement destination. Also, it promotes a relatively quiet and laid-back lifestyle in comparison to other Central American countries. So if you're looking to retire in Honduras, you're set for the most peaceful retirement ever. Yet, there are many more advantages. One is its affordability. The average cost of living in Honduras, which is $874, is 47.1% less than in the United States. Rent per month is also 76.1% lower than in the US. Honduras is a cost-effective destination for Western-based retirees, and most expats will consider the cost of living in Honduras as relatively cheap, which means retirees can stretch their retirement savings further. From housing and groceries to healthcare and entertainment, expenses tend to be more budget-friendly than other retirement destinations. In fact, the monthly rent costs $349, while food expenses are only $302. The rich culture in Honduras is another attractive feature. The country has a rich cultural heritage with influences from indigenous communities, Spanish colonial history, and Afro-Caribbean traditions. This is why retirees who enjoy a vibrant and diverse culture find Honduras appealing. That's it on the best retirement places in Central America. What do you think about these countries, and which is your favorite? Let us know in the comments. Also, do like and subscribe to this channel if you haven't. See you soon.